Samsung 990 Pro. With up to 4 terabytes storage space for hundreds of games, 7,450 megabytes per second sequential reading speed, and 6,900 megabytes per second sequential writing speed, this PCIe Gen 4 SSD provides the maximum performance boost your PS5 can handle and keeps it cool at the same time through heatsink. The heatsink of this internal SSD is designed to evenly disperse heat so that no throttling will occur during long gaming sessions. Equipped with a new generation components and an improved technology, the 990 Pro tests show more than 55% higher read IOPS compared to the 980 Pro. It is slim stylized with 2280mm form factor, which allows the 990 Pro to be installed easily into the PS5's internal M.2 expansion slot. To fully manage the 990 Pro, using Samsung's Magician software toolkit will definitely come in handy. To take the best out of this PS5 storage upgrade, it is possible to check the drive health and monitor its performance, manage LED lighting, and update firmware. Plus, this SSD comes with hardware encryption for data safety, and it is backward compatible as well. The only negative is that the 990 Pro is slightly expensive, but its features, speeds, and ease of compatibility with PS5 will make you forget the money you will spend on it. Overall, the 990 Pro boasts incomparable performance, compatibility, and features such as encryption and heatsink cooling, making it an unbeatable PlayStation 5 SSD upgrade option. Is Seagate Game Drive. Seagate has recently integrated its new Game Drive internal SSD for PlayStation 5. The Seagate Game Drive is one of the officially licensed accessories for Sony's PS5, and it wants to deliver the quickest read-write rates possible to enhance your PS5 experience. The drive supports PCIe Gen 4 and comes equipped with the latest 176-layer TLC NAND flash memory that allows for the blazing fast sequential read speeds of 7,300 megabytes per second. That is quite faster than the factory-installed PS5 SSD. The drive can also write data through the drive at a transfer rate of up to 6,000 megabytes per second. The Seagate Game Drive also has an inbuilt heatsink and enhances the thermal conductivity as well, allowing more heat to be dispersed into the surrounding air by way of the heatsink helps to keep the drive running at high speeds without cutting back as much during prolonged periods of gaming. Regarding drive endurance, the drive's TBW or terabytes written is estimated to be 2550 terabytes. Seagate also offers the Seagate Limited Warranty, which is the industry's best 5-year warranty to give buyers confidence. Although this SSD comes with impressive speeds, it has a few drawbacks, including its relatively high price and the absence of a 4 terabytes model, which may be disappointing for users seeking larger storage capacity. Overall, if you're a PS5 owner looking for the fastest storage solution that is compatible with your console, Seagate Game Drive PS5 SSD is an ideal bet. The Lexar NM790. This potent SSD is designed for enthusiasts like gamers with PS5 and content creators interested in high-speed devices. With dimensions of 6.46 inches in length, 4.17 inches in width, and a mere 0.67 inches thick, the NM790 SSD is incredibly lightweight at 1.71 ounces, making it ideal for the slimmest, lightest laptops and PS5. It fulfills the performance standards of expansion storage for PlayStation 5 video games and has compatible read-write speeds. It features incredible read throughput of up to 7,400 megabytes per second and write throughput of up to 6,500 megabytes per second, making it 2 times faster than PCIe Gen 3 SSDs. By implementing PCIe Gen 4, it can hit those lightning speed figures that obliterate loading times and boost productivity. It also has an integrated aluminum heatsink to ensure the cooling of the NM790 SSD. The NM790 also consumes up to 40% less power by utilizing Host Memory Buffer 3.0, which allows the SSD to use the system's DRAM instead of having dedicated DRAM chips. In addition, Lexar NM790 provides a huge space of up to 4 terabytes and great performance for gamers and creators, which means you can store and run hundreds of your favorite games and files at high speed and less loading times to enhance your gaming experience at PS5. Moreover, Lexar offers a warranty for the NM790 that lasts for 5 years or until the specified TBW limit is reached, whichever comes first. This model has an endurance rating of 3000 TBW. Overall, whether you are a creative worker, a hardcore gamer, or anyone who needs boosted throughput and fast loading of games on your PS5, the Lexar NM794TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD will do the job right. WD Black SN850P. WD Black has developed and introduced the SN850P NVMe M.2 SSD for PS5 storage upgrade. The SN850P is a carbon copy of the SN850X. The main difference between SN850X and SN850P is that the SN850P is designed to especially work with PS5 and has a sleek black color with PS logo engraved in black, while SN850X does not have PS5 optimization, but will work with PS5 if you get the heatsink model. The SN850P offers a storage capacity of up to 4 TB and is compatible with the PlayStation 5 console, which offers more storage space than the standard internal SSD. This leaves space to accommodate 50+ more games, so you won't spend hours swapping games on and off the console. By taking full advantage of the PCIe Gen 4 interface, the SN850P boasts speeds up to 7,300 megabytes per second read and 6,600 megabytes per second write for its sequential operations. This means that games can be loaded very fast, and you can be playing in mere seconds after booting up. With an exclusive heatsink design, it provides the right heat dissipation, so the SSD can work at its maximum in game mode and does not overheat. The SN850P's compatibility can be ascertained by the fact that it is an officially licensed product for the PS5 and has gone through a rigorous manufacturing and testing process. It means you can physically insert the SSD into the M.2 expansion slot present in the PS5, and you can start gaming without any further complications or need for anything extra. However, it has a few cons, like it doesn't hit the stated read speed, and it's a pricier model compared to others in its category. Overall, the SN850P is an official high-performance SSD that is compatible with PS5 with decent read-write speeds, cooling, and compatibility features, but expensive than others. Kingston Fury Renegade. The new Kingston Fury Renegade PCIe 4.0 NVMe M2 range of SSDs has been designed with gamers and PC enthusiasts in mind. This drive boasts up to 7,300 megabytes per second for reading and up to 7,000 megabytes per second for writing data, with up to 1 million IOPS, thus providing ultimate performance, ideal for fast game and application launch time, smooth streaming, and fast content recording. Equipped with the newest Gen 4x4 controller and 3 DTLC NAND flash memory, the Renegade offers such advantages as maximal exploitation of the PCIe 4.0 bandwidth. The new M.2 2280 form factor with graphene aluminum heat spreader reduces the heat which can be generated when the drive is used in high-end gaming. While the heatsink is optional, it helps in enhancing the thermal management of the system when your system is hiked to the maximum. The storage options offered by Kingston range from as low as 500 GB up to an incredible 4 terabytes, which should provide plenty of flexible space to house your most beloved games and media files. The Renegade is prepared to meet the challenge of the new latest PS5 consoles effortlessly, and your system will have that responsive, snappy feel when playing through your shooter campaigns to flying down the tracks in those sports titles. The only drawbacks of this SSD are that it lacks hardware-based encryption, and if you would like to go for higher configurations in this model, they are a little expensive. In short, if you want to reduce loading times and spend more time in-game, then the Kingston Fury Renegade Gen 4 SSD helps you upgrade your gaming with the best speed possible. Corsair MP600 Pro LPX. The Corsair MP600 Pro SSD provides high performance and capacity storage that will help enhance your PS5 gaming experience. This compact M2 SSD measures only 3.15 by 0.91 by 0.43 inches and weighs as little as 1.44 ounces, yet it has high storage capacity to expand your game library on your PS5 without occupying much space in your entertainment system. Moreover, the foundation of this SSD is a high-performance PCIe Gen 4x4 interface, which unlocks up to 7,100 megabytes per second read speed and up to 6,800 megabytes per second write speed per sequential operation. This performance is backed by the NVMe 1.4 technology, at its best, for enhanced and faster performance. This will help you experience fast boot time, and there will be a refinement in your gaming experience. Plus, it offers a very massive storage space of up to 8 terabytes, where you can even fit several backups of your games list. Whether you have 4 titles or 40, it is just as possible for all of them to be there. This SSD meets or even surpasses Sony's M2 SSD specifications. It is ensured to have perfect compatibility and will work correctly when it is inserted into the PS5 expansion slot. It also has a pre-installed aluminum heat spreader to enhance heat dissipation, thus enabling high sustained performance. Moreover, it is backed by a 5-year limited warranty. The drawback, however, is that some users may observe the speeds below the maximum achievable rates due to the variability in regards to PS5 speed across devices. However, speeds equal to or higher than the minimum PS5 recommendation will remain incredibly fast for the majority of gaming and entertainment demands. Overall, the Corsair MP600 Pro LPX is designed specifically for performance-focused users, meeting or exceeding PS5 expandable storage standards with improved speeds, capacities, and compatibility.